Hello guys, welcome to Mercedes-Benz King. This is the Mercedes AMG GLE 53 and it comes with the 6-inline engine and also the EQ boost, so it has a total of 435 horsepower. In this video I will show you the complete exterior, interior, and we will also go through the MBUX system, which is special for this all-road GLE. It has more power and precision for the SUV trendsetter. A 3-liter 6-cylinder inline engine with intelligent 2-stage turbocharging. The EQ Boost starter generation delivers additional short-term output and torque. It has the AMG Performance 4MATIC Plus all-wheel drive system for maximum traction and dynamics. AMG Dynamic Select with 7 drive programs including Trail and Sand. And that's not all, because it also has a camera on top. So if you approach a roundabout, for example, it will tell you exactly where to go. So I've got the key right here. Let me just unlock the car and you will first pay attention to the new front. So what really stands out is the new Panamericana grille with an AMG emblem and a relative large Mercedes star. Let me know what you think about the Panamericana grille on this GLE 53 AMG model, because it only used to be on the 63 and the GT family. In my opinion, it looks very luxurious and it really gives this GLE design look. And I'm very curious what the GLE 63 will look like. It has to be a lot more aggressive than this model. Furthermore, the AMG bumpers are very elegant with 2 lines. And that's also what we see in the E63. Multi-beam LED headlights. So moving over to the side of the car, you can see it is very large. It has increased with 8 centimeters in the wheelbase. And it's gorgeous with the AMG Sport Package side steps and the AMG multi-spoke rims. The size is 285/40 22 inch. On the side it has a Turbo 4MATIC Plus emblem with an electric suspension, so you can actually lift the front and the rear of the car very easily with the MBUX system. The total length of the GLE is around 5 meters and the height 1 meters and 70 centimeters. And the rear tires are huge, 325/35 22 inch, with the rear windows blacked out. And as we move over to the rear of the car, you can see this large horizontal taillights with a CLS design. Very large exhaust pipes, larger than the CLS 53 and the E53. So let's focus on the rear part. It has the GLE 53 emblem as well as the AMG emblem. So let's have a look at the trunk space. It has the keyless entry, and here you can see it has a lot of space. In total 825 liters if you have the seats a little bit forward. But it also has a button so that you can lift the car like this. It actually tilts with a few centimeters. You can also lower it again. So it's easier for your dog to hop inside. It has 2 additional seats for kids. So let's close the trunk. And we will now have a look at the interior of this amazing Mercedes AMG GLE 53. So as I'm inside the Mercedes GLE 53 AMG, I have to say it's amazing. Similar to the G-Class feeling, you sit higher off the ground and the technology is just great. It feels very robust and firm. Especially with the new AMG steering wheel. Flat bottom with the dynamic select buttons on the steering wheel. half Alcantara and leather steering wheel. And the center console is also large, so if I press the button for the electronics to work, you can see this, the lights of the GLE appear. I will just put the keys here at the cup holders, which are large. You can just easily put 2 bottles in there. The ambient lighting is also very noticeable. I really love the carbon trim. It's glossy with the square-like air vents. It has a large storage area in the center. With some buttons to control the suspension. Seat adjustments. It has the newest MBUX infotainment system, the Mercedes-Benz user experience, and it's different compared to the A-Class, and that's because it is large, 13 inches, and it is a touchscreen. Very intuitive to use, just like a mobile phone. It has here the performance, AMG performance setting. You can have a look at the vehicle, the engine settings, and more. As you can see from the screen in front of me, it's currently on the navigation system screen, and this system is called the MBUX. So it's personalized for the driver, and let's just touch it with my finger. It has touchscreen. Here you can select the phone settings, navigation, radio, media, comfort, information, and Mercedes Me apps, as well as the settings. So let's press back and go to the vehicle settings. Here we can change the light settings, for example, the ambient lighting, the brightness, it's all the way up. And let's go back to the color. You can select 64 different colors, yellow, blue, as well as red. Gorgeous colors and very intuitive. So let's get back to the home button and I will have a look at the navigation. And all of Europe is visible, as well as Russia. And here you can see the kilometers an hour and rounds per minute. You can also swipe to the right and change the styles and display into classic, very fast. And if you go back, you can also change it into understated, for example, with just basic information like the time and kilometers an hour. One more down will bring you to the themes: adventure, trip, experience, and you can also set one for yourself. The theme has to do with the information displayed in the screen in front of you and the infotainment system. One more down gives you the favorites, and that's it. So it also remembers what kind of music you like, as well as your driving style and the destinations. Some storage area for the passengers and beautiful AMG sport seats. It really has the G-Class feeling. So let's have a look at the rear seats. So as I'm sitting here in the back seat, behind my own driver's position, I can tell you it increased in size significantly. And that's due to the wheelbase that has extended by around 8 centimeters. So here you can see I have around 30 centimeters of leg space and 10 centimeters of headroom, despite the 2 panoramic roofs. Amazing quality. And again, I have the G-Class feeling as I'm sitting in the back seats. It has the seat adjustments, just like the S-Class. So I can pull the seat forward and also backwards, including the back. And you can also adjust the headrest, like this. It has some storage space, 2 cup holders with some storage space for your papers. So guys, thanks for watching Mercedes-Benz King. I hope you liked this video and stay tuned for more. Bye bye.